It is emerging that the government received intelligence reports 3 days to the attack in Mpeketoni. Now, despite what the state claimed was specific intelligence singling out Mpeketoni, the attackers took a straight 5 hours to terrorize and maim innocent residents. Was the intelligence received by junior police officers enough, or was it speculative? KTN senior crime and investigations reporter Dennis Onsarigo takes a closer look.
The Interior Cabinet Secretary and the President's spokesman were emerging to address an anxious nation. The duo had an idea of the nature of the attack in Mpeketoni, but not the number or the identity of those involved.
The security services were mobilized to respond to the attack, and after fierce exchange of fire, the bandits fled into Boni Forest.
Joseph Olelenku was admitting that the gang the police officers encountered overpowered a poorly equipped police station that the gang first attacked before fleeing. The same day, the Lamu County Commissioner too had his theory.
This must be the work of the Al-shabaab operatives. As you know, they have been attacking this country, identifying soft spots.
A day later, a pronouncement from State House.
Intelligence on this attack was availed to security officers in Mpeketoni.
The admission from State House implying that indeed security agencies were well briefed about the attack, and intelligence briefs were tailor-made for security forces based in Mpeketoni. Normally, intelligence is collected by the National Intelligence Service, NIS, military intelligence and the inter-agency networks within and without Kenyan borders. The intelligence is then passed on to the National Security Advisory Committee, chaired by Joseph Kinyua, who sits in for the President, Interior Cabinet Secretary Joseph Olelenku, Defense Cabinet Secretary Rachel Mamo, Chief of Defense Forces General Julius Karangi, the Attorney General Githu Muigai, the Inspector General of the National Police Service David Kimayo, and the Director General NIS Michael Gishangi. The second consumer of the intelligence is the Provincial Security Committee, whose members include the County Commander, the County Commissioner, County NIS Boss, County Criminal Investigations Boss, and the Criminal Intelligence Chief. Intelligence on the Mpeketoni attack must have then reached the District Security Committee. The team that comprises the Officer Commanding Police Division, OCPD, Officer Commanding Police Station, OCS, and finally the users of the information, the police officers out on patrol duties. The latest attacks raises serious questions. How the group managed to escape a security dragnet that insiders have said was never constituted. The attack took a straight 5 hours before the local police received reinforcements. What was the scale of intelligence gathered? Security experts have told KTN the pattern of the attacks where the gang used guns departs from the past politically instigated incidents where gangs used machetes. The second attack that took place a day after the first one occurred, while the face of government was on the ground and security agencies were still armed with an intelligence report. How the attackers managed to stage a daring raid that left 15 people dead raises eyebrows. The government is yet to arrest the masterminds of the attack, despite declaring that the attacks were politically motivated. Situational reports from intelligence agencies at all times indicate the likely number of the attackers to allow police prepare well and the actual or suspected financiers of such attacks. Denson Sarigo, KTN Prime.